Hey guys, Sokon here. This is a 2.2 PTR. We've got some crazy changes incoming for Barbarian and incoming for the game, but the biggest thing are these leggings that are coming out. IK changes and these leggings that allow us to have Wrath of the Berserker every rune. I put together a quick build to see what it can do, and I also am using the Focus and Restraint. So we basically, in this build here, we have no elite damage other than Bane of the Powerful, and I'm not going to swap that. I'm not going to swap that gem out real quick. But this first video is I'm just going to go in the first trial I ever try. I haven't even tried a trial yet, and then I'm going to do a GR. And this build is extremely powerful. It's just crazy. I'm very excited about it, and let's see what it can do, guys. I'm just as curious as you might be. Yeah, man. Jeez. I'm so excited about these legs. The buff on the PTR right now is like 2,000%, so you can find stuff in the first pair of legs I picked up were like pretty decent. So, all right, let's see what happens. Permanent coda, and you're gonna see with the coda how fast they can hit. They keep up my Wrath of the Berserker. So Wrath of the Berserker is like always gonna be up. Let's watch it. Oh, 21 seconds. It can go past the 20-second original timer that it has. So as you can see, it's at 19, 20, but it'll go past that, or 18. I guess they're killing the mobs too fast. They can't be attacking the whole time. So, like Tasker and Theos are not going to be needed. I'm just wearing full IK such that I can use the Focus and Restraint. I need more mobs so you guys can see, but it'll go up past 20 seconds. Yeah, they're murdering everything. This critical hit damage, look at the area damage they're doing. 145 damage, 145 million. But regardless, I mean, I'm not using the, oh, there I died because I wasn't even trying to do anything. But I'm not using the Boon of Volcathos passive, and I almost, you know, the coda, they're going to be able to keep your. You got a 37? Oh, that's terrible. Maybe I should pay attention this next one, huh? But, yeah, the coda, they're going to be able to keep your Wrath of the Berserker on you with that 0.5 per second per tick. What you're probably going to have to do in a Greater Rift is let it build up for a little bit before you move on to the next pack, and then you'll just, you know, let it build up to like 40 seconds or something. But regardless, you're going to be safe enough that with them adding to your timer for Wrath of the Berserker, by the time it actually does expire, you're going to be able to call Wrath of the Berserker again. And with every rune, it's crazy. Now the Focus and Restraint is 150% more damage. That's crazy. It's just so much damage. So I'm actually going to try on it. I'm going to try to beat stuff, but 150% extra damage. I mean, combined with Wrath of Berserker basically always being up for your 50% damage and tank crit, and you know, I'm not using Ignore Pain, but I can spend Fury from the Wrath of Berserker passive. It's the exact same thing as Ignore Pain. So this is gonna be, I mean, this is gonna be ridiculous, guys. I'm just using the Seismic Slam here. I'm using the Seismic Slam here to do a couple things. One, it applies my Bane of the Trap because it's got a 1 second chill on it. It spends Fury, and I'm also using Sword of Plowshares instead of the crit. I'm using Sword of Plowshares, and I'm doing that coupled with the charge refresh. I'm doing that so I can generate globes for my ancients. So if they get low, I'm just gonna charge in, pick up some globes, you know, and then charge out. So the charge refresh, globe generation, and my ancients are going to be able to survive a lot because the globes heal them, you know. Let me get rid of my inventory here. Let's see, just, you know, the first time I actually try to like go high. Let's see if I can go high. This looks like pretty good positioning right here. They all walk towards me a little bit to get in line with the ancients, and the ancients, you know, their area. Oh, that guy's alive. Their area damage is nothing. Nothing minuscule. It's pretty high. It's like just as good as Raekor area damage. It's pretty crazy. Here I can actually charge with the charge refresh because I am using bio wards, and I am using, so that's a 45. I mean, I can pretty much get 45s with Raekor, you know, no problem. But that's the first go at it. I could use another gem, you know, that Bane of the Powerful gem is doing nothing for me in this trial. But that's the new set in trials. Looks pretty powerful, and you can be pretty safe while you're doing that, especially with the Seismic Slam. But yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty powerful set. The reason why I'm using Bane of the Powerful is because I have no elite damage in this set. So Bane of the Powerful at 15%, that's going to be a big deal going through this Greater Rift.